Good morning. Hello, 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 everyone. I am Kamesia Clark, your career strategist, resume writer, career coach, and mentor. I am here this morning to bring a message to those of you who are job seekers, career changers, job hoppers. If you are looking to make a change, or if you know it's time to change, you can, right? You are not stuck. If you're not working right now, but you want to be working, if you're working for a leader, a company, or an environment that's not working for you anymore, you have the ability to make a change, right? We oftentimes feel like we're stuck, like we don't have the ability, right? Because we don't have the know-how to make the change. We may not know the first step that we need to make, right? We don't know how to make the step. And ultimately, we don't know the direction that we want to take, right? We want to make the change, but what is it that we want to do? We may not know. Where are we going to go? We may not know, right? So if you are somebody who is hearing this message, then I believe that this message today is for you, okay? So I want you to I want you to comment, I want you to tag your friends and share this message with as many people as possible, because it's important for me to remind you that you have options, right? I help career seekers to find careers that they love, get the pay that you desire and deserve, and to keep you prepped and primed for promotion. I also focus very heavily on staying career ready, right? Meaning that you are implementing and creating a blueprint and a strategy, and not just aimlessly, looking for careers or aimlessly applying to jobs, right? So I want you to know today that if you are feeling stuck, if you're feeling unappreciated, if you're feeling like a change is needed and you don't know what to do, then you have that ability. Okay. And I don't think that maybe sometimes people don't understand what it means to be a career strategist, right? It doesn't mean that, oh, she just writes resumes. She helps me with my interviews. She helps me with salary negotiation, because she helps you with all of those things. But she also really focuses on that career strategy piece. She helps you gain career clarity and career confidence, right? That's what I do. I help you figure out where it is that you want to be and how to get there. I'm not encouraging you to quit your job tomorrow, right? I'm not encouraging you to not return to your job. I am letting you know that I can help you come up with a plan and a strategy so that you can prepare yourself to make that change. Okay? As part of staying career ready. It's important for me because I've been somebody who has been on the other end of being laid off, company shutdowns. So I think it's important for those of us who are working 9 to 5 to make sure that you have a plan in place for any possible unexpected career changes, right? And for times when you just can't take it anymore. Listen, I worked for this company, and this man, he was my boss. He was the chief medical officer and I was the admin assistant. I would go into his office. Now, let me tell you, my height, I'm 4'11", right? He had to be about 4'9". One of the rules he had is that when I went into his office to talk to him, I had to sit down to speak to him, right? So the chair that I sat in was like dropped as low as it possibly could be to the floor, and his chair was raised up. It was crazy, but it gives you the idea of how he treated me and how he treated other people that he worked with. Every day I went to that job, and 5 minutes before I pulled into the parking lot, I would become physically sick every single day because I hated it there. And my body was reacting to the emotions that I was internally suppressing. I felt that I needed the job, right? I felt that I needed to keep the job. I have to stay here. I have to do this. And no, I didn't, right? I had options, and so do you. I want you to know that. I don't care if you've been on your job for 35 years and now you've decided that it's no longer working for you. It's okay. You can make that change. Whether you make 6 figures or $15 an hour, you can make a change. If you are someone who just started your job 90 days ago and you realize that that job is not for you, that that company is not for you, then you can change it. There are no rules that say you have to stay stuck or be anywhere that you don't want to be. And I want us to remove the concept or the thought of being stuck. You are not stuck. You always have options. And it's just time for you to take action and own your career journey, because nobody's going to make these changes for you but you. I want you to know that you can make these changes. I want you to reach out and ask for help. If you are somebody who is thinking, oh, I'll come to her to get my resume written when I'm ready, you can't write your resume yet because you aren't clear on where you want to go. You know that you want to quit this job, but you don't know what you want to do yet. And that's normal. Sometimes we just don't know. But don't wait for your resume. You need to start now so that you can go ahead and get a game plan, a career strategy in place. Because without direction, you could end up anywhere. And that is absolutely not what you want. It's so important for me to help people who look like me. Now, I help anybody. I help everybody. But I am super focused on helping those that look like me to be more successful and achieve the pay rates that we deserve and to reach the levels of success that we are striving to reach, because we are automatically at a disadvantage. And without that confidence and that clarity, it's going to be difficult to get there. So if you don't know where to start, if you don't know where to go, if you don't know what to do, just know that you're not stuck. Click the link in my bio. Schedule some time to speak with me. Schedule some career coaching sessions, because sometimes you just need to be able to talk it out. Sometimes you have the answers, but you need to talk it through. Sometimes you don't know that you're holding the answers because you believe that you didn't know. So it's important for you to start to take action and take ownership of your career, and stop sitting and waiting for things to just get better, because they're not just going to magically improve without some action and some effort on your part. And you have the ability and the power to make the changes, right? There's no reason for anybody, for any of us, to be sitting inside of a toxic work environment, to be working for leaders that aren't helpful, to be working for people that are demeaning, that aren't helping us to grow and develop, feeling like we're underappreciated, underpaid. There are too many opportunities available right now for that, right? And if you don't know what to do, just reach out, right? Drop the word ready in the comment section. Message me the words ready, and we can start those conversations so that you can begin to strive for and to move towards a better situation. Sometimes we're scared, right? We're scared to use our voice. We're in a position where we won't be vocal because people don't like that. So we're not going to challenge anything. We're not going to be vocal. We have very good ideas, but we're not going to share them because we're afraid and because we lack the confidence within us to be comfortable enough to deliver the message that we're holding inside. You might be working in a position where you are doing most of the work, where you are truly the leader, but you're not getting leader pay. And someone else is taking your ideas to the big meetings and presenting them as their own because you aren't confident and because you aren't clear. And I want to help you move past all of that. I want to help you to grow, to develop, to gain that confidence and that clarity. And it's more than just a resume. It's more than an interview, because you can't interview. You can't clearly communicate your value, your strengths, and tell them why they should hire you and why you're the best candidate possible if you lack the confidence in yourself. If you truly don't know what makes you great. If you can't communicate that, but I can help you discover that. I can help you figure all of that out. So this message today, if anybody needed it, I hope it helped you. I hope you heard it, and I hope you share it. because I want to help those that need the help, right? Oftentimes we don't do because we lack the accountability, and sometimes we just need support, right? It's not that we're lazy, it's not that we can't, it's just that we are fearful. We need that extra support, that extra boost, that extra motivation to help us along, right? It's not that imposter syndrome mess that people speak about, right? You're not an imposter. You may not be confident and you may not be clear, but you're not an imposter. 9 times out of 10, you're in a role that you are tearing it up, right? You know what you're doing when you're doing it. You just don't have the confidence to reach the next level or to make the change that you need to make. So I want us to stop sitting back. I want us to stop hiding. I want us to stop playing small because we deserve better. And I want for us to have that. We're in the fourth quarter. We're at the end of 2021. But guess what? You still have time. You still have time to make a change. You still have time to make that decision and that change that could change your life, your career trajectory, and that could improve the lives of your family, your health. Because if you're in a situation that you hate, you're probably sick. You probably don't feel good. Every Sunday, you probably start feeling some kind of way because you know that you have to go to work on Monday. And if that's you, let's make the change. Let me help you. Okay? I want to help those who need help, those that feel stuck, those that are not clear, those that don't have direction right now, those who know a change is needed but aren't sure how or where to start, right? Those who possibly recently made a change but now realize that it wasn't a good move. Right? I genuinely want to help and I genuinely want to see you win. Okay? So please click the link in my bio, schedule an appointment, or, drop the word ready, and I will gladly assist you as you are making your way through your career search journey. Okay? So remember that you've got next. And I can't wait to see you win. Goodbye for now.